I am Pam Peterson. One of the things, the highlight of today is Mr. Adar's message today, and I took a bunch of notes. And one of the takeaways that I have is he drove home as far as making sure that you have quality people in your life, and you actually take time to plan your success. There was a couple of things that really hit home. He said that you do it first, you master it, and then you get the results. Most of us do it backwards, and so the way he gave the message was pretty clear. I also like when he talked about multitasking, because all of us think that that's a gift, and we think we should receive a crown on our head for being able to multitask. And he drove it home that if you multitask, you're not doing a good job. Because for the brain to actually focus, you need to focus on one task so that you could actually complete it. So I have a page full of notes, but those are the highlights that I'm going to start working on now. And he also helped me with instant gratification, because the world we live in, we want it instant. And he said that you have to plant it, cultivate it, and then it'll grow. So I love how he did that step 1, 2, 3 process. It was easy, user-friendly, and you're able to go and make an action plan for it. So I really do appreciate him taking the time out to come spend time with us at Eagle U, and you are welcome back anytime.
Hi, I'm Baskin Champion, and I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. And one thing I got out of the talk is that anything is possible. I learned that he grew up in a family, that had some trials, and he was sleeping on park benches. He was able to overcome them so gracefully, and then he moved to the U.S., and that blew my mind because I see where he is now. And I think that is so inspiring, and he definitely taught me to never give up, and that anything is possible, and that always believe in myself.
My name is Emery Taylor Thomas. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Here today I learned about goal setting, staying around positive people, keeping good mentors in your life, and setting goals, and keep going for goals. So all this information, I took 2 pages of notes. It was great. It was a life-changing experience. Every single word he said really hit home for me. So I really appreciate you all coming. Thank you.
My name is Ryan Forsyth. I'm from College Station, Texas. What I gained from this presentation today is that when you are trying to build a business up, you need to focus on yourself as an individual, and your values. You got to learn how to really just, when you get hit hard, you got to get back up. You can make mistakes. It's okay. That's what business is all about. Procrastination's a big issue in high school, and applying to colleges, even though I'm only a junior. And he said, it's all mental. It's a mental game. I've been told that for a really long time. I've never really believed it, but he really helped put it in my mind that if I want to do it, I can do anything I want in life. Just gotta work hard at it. That's what I learned today, and thank you for listening.
My name is Faith Mortensen. I'm from Bozeman, Montana, and Mr. Adar's speech was really inspirational to me. I love the fact that he came from a kind of a hard background, and then he's so successful now. And when I was talking to him, he told me about you can be the best at something, you can be fast at it, you can be successful, you have to want it, and you have to go for it. I love the idea about his recording device, where you can listen to your words and then try and make them better. And to improve yourself 0.3% every day, I'm going to do that. And when I was talking to him, he told me, flush the bad out of your head every day and start listening to inspirational tapes and books. And it's like taking a shower. You have to get the bad out of your day every night, every morning, and improve yourself, and you can grow.
My name is Luma Weeks, and I reside in Dallas, Texas. I listened to Pinhas' speech this morning. Listening to him gave me a reminder that I needed to go back and write my notes versus putting them into my cell phone or in my iPad, because I comprehend it, I retain it by writing it down versus typing it in my iPad. One of the other points that I got out of it is I am notorious for multitasking, and going through doing the ABs, the alphabets, as well as the numbers at the same time, it did let me know that I'm not a good multitasker. So I am going to make a conscious effort to focus on one thing at a time and get that done before I move on, because you're really not getting anything accomplished. You're just getting multiple things, which feels like you're doing it. So my goal is to focus on what I'm doing, get that done before I move on to the next task.
My name's Kaelin Glsen. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm 18 years old, and I'm going to be attending the University of Louisville this coming fall. Basically, the biggest thing that I pulled from your speech was just how emotionally connected you are to what you say and how you feel, and the amount of success that you found coming from nothing, and how you use that as an aid to become something amazing. And the fact that you turned down money for a dream, like, that's a huge inspiration. You're a leader. I mean, you're right along the lines of like Dr. Martin Luther King. Like, he turned down, the government and the laws and everything for his dream, and now you turned down what could have been a very successly financially set career for your dream, and now you're achieving even better things. And for me, that's an inspiration. And the fact that you are married and you have a family and you can manage both sides and be happy with what you are and what you're doing, that's what I pulled from your speech.
I would highly recommend Pinhas for someone to come in and have them talk to their groups. And like I said, the information that he gave was valuable, very helpful. I am putting them into practice today. So definitely having him come in and speak to an organization will be very valuable for your team, productivity. So absolutely.